So here is my case DH5 1982 with a Hydra wheel, 30-inch cut, 6-inch wide Hydra wheel, and just got this machine a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, and I'm trying to troubleshoot and work my way through it. The discharge on these first models, I guess, it's not working for me. It just doesn't seem to be right. I called the guys down there at River City Manufacturing in Austin, Texas. That's where I am too, Austin. But he was nice enough and talked to me about it. I noticed on the newer models that the discharge is up forward. So I'm in the process of exploratory. I just took my plasma cutter down there and I cut that out, and I'm going to see how I can divert and mimic what they are doing on the new Hydra wheels. Again, River City Manufacturing, they were very nice. They talked me through a few things, including what they call the doghouse and material separation and how it kind of goes down. Just doing a day's maintenance trying to figure this machine out. I've had to do some hydraulic work up into those valve bodies and whatnot, put a flow control. This is a hydraulic flow control, and what was happening was I had no control over how fast that boom would go down. It just would drop as soon as you moved the lever. It would drop too fast, so I put flow control on there, and that worked out pretty good. I'm relatively new to hydraulics, but I'm learning, I'm figuring it out. But this has got to happen. I just cut about 750 linear feet of ditch, and it didn't work, the discharge. So I did come in here and I welded this plate. It seemed like the originals had bent down as a result of rocks over the years. It had bent down, and I think with the rotation of this wheel coming like this, you know, an angle like that would catch material, but really didn't do much. I'm assuming this little angle iron piece up in here is meant to somewhat do some separation, and I'll have to get in there and work on that, see if I can't get it raised and adequate for a rear discharge. But what I want is a front discharge like the new ones, with a nice hood coming down, deflecting any material falling out, and I want to figure out how to separate it and get a decent discharge. So that's where I am at with this 1982 case DH5. Amazingly simple tractor and a very strong diesel motor. Overall, the condition of the machine is pretty good for what I paid for. It is pretty good. I've had to do very little so far, and I have all the receipts and documentation, all these hydraulic lines and valve bodies and stuff. I was fumbling with them, that's why they're off the brackets. But all of that new, all hydraulic lines on the entire machine are new, and just got to get to discharge. But I'll be posting a video, an updated video on how this all plays out.